Hi, everyone. It's meteorologist Justin Stapleton. Thanks for jumping on to clickthehouston.com. Let's get you set for what's going to be a soggy night tonight, but at least we're seeing a break along the coast. Finally getting a cutoff from what has been just an absolute hose of rain, upwards of about 9 inches across portions of Texas City down towards Lamarck as you get into Galveston as well. Very, very wet conditions. Obviously, we've had some flash flood warnings that have been out earlier this evening, and of course, some impassable roads. Palmer Highway, for example, going into Texas City, still a big mess. So this band right here will continue to push offshore. Meanwhile, we've had some of the heavier rain from Austin slowly start to drift eastward. As it is, we're seeing things fill in, but I think most of this will just be some more of an annoyance than anything else. But this is where we're seeing most of the heavy rain. Now, this will eventually start to wind down over the next couple of hours. Let's take a wider snapshot and show you what we've got across the state. Still lots of Pacific moisture. That's what all this is, kind of streaming in. Plenty of lightning with that as well, but most of that is offshore. Thankfully, we've seen some water spouts earlier today, so some rotational component to some of these showers and thunderstorms. Now, I give you the wider snapshot of what's happening. Here's the driving force. Big area of low pressure in the higher part of the atmosphere. Think of it sort of like a big pinwheel spinning there, and it's pushing or sort of scooping all of this Pacific moisture up and pushing it across the state. Now, this has to get all the way up north of Dallas by Monday afternoon. So as you might expect, all of this heavy moisture and this rainfall potential is all going to be pushing across much of eastern Texas over the next 24-hour period. So we're not out of the woods just yet. So let's take a wide snapshot of that as we go in through Sunday morning. Big heavy wave coming late night tonight, overnight into Sunday morning. That pushes eastward. We get a bit of a break, and then you see the next wave starting to develop by 6, 7 o'clock. That one pushes overnight into Monday morning, and eventually as that low lifts northward, takes all of this with it, we finally get a chance to dry out. Let's jump in a little tighter for this and give you an idea of what we're dealing with, starting with about 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Still heavy rain potential down along the coast. As we go in towards your Sunday afternoon, things dry out somewhat. We'll still could see a chance for some showers, but we'll get a significant break through about 5, 6 o'clock. Then as we get through about 9, 10 o'clock, more scattered showers. Another heavy line moves on through right around midnight. That one also could be bringing a chance for some strong gusty winds, maybe some hail, and certainly we can't rule out an isolated tornado or so. But as we go to Monday morning in through the afternoon, that finally starts to end what has been a wet period of the last 36 hours. How much additional rain could we be talking about over the next, let's say, about 36 hours? Could be anywhere from about, let's say, 2 to 4 inland, closer to 6, which could put it close to about a foot of rain when it's all said and done across portions of the coastline. So our 10-day forecast certainly gets much better as we get out of the heavy rain tomorrow into Monday morning, improves by the afternoon, a quick warm-up Tuesday, and then another front brings just a slight chance for showers on Wednesday. But look at this cool down. Temperatures struggling into the upper 40s and 50s, overnight lows into the low 30s by Friday morning, and then another system slides in here by the end of the weekend. So be safe out on the roads there tonight. I'll continue to keep you updated here and on our Facebook and Twitter pages as well, so please make sure you're following those. You can get your weather needs, including all of your road closures, anytime you need it, right here at clickthehouston.com.